A quick spin through dimensions and I landed right after Eldritch. But it looked like we took another detour through History 101. Eldritch hightailed it into some kind of old fort and showed them his party piece with a vortex. By the sounds coming from inside, they weren't too impressed. One thing was for sure, though. I had to find a way into that fort.
Are you a Union man?
Sure, I pay my dues. How about you?
Aye, this is a Union fort. The rebels have sent demons from hell to attack us. They've overrun the fort. I saw my captain eaten alive.
Yankees and Confederates, huh? I guess I'll buy that. But this war of yours just got a little less civil. How do I get into that fort?
Ain't no way you're getting through. Them gates are barred from inside and strong enough to stop a buffalo charge. You'd need an army to break them down.
Here we go. Got it. I could blow up those barrels of gunpowder up there.
So how about it, stranger? You Confederate or Yankee?
Yeah, I'm just kinda on the fence there. I'm just your average guy with a chainsaw, that's me.
You give me one good reason I don't put a bullet in you right now.
Because if you try it, I'm gonna shove this chainsaw so far up your ass you'll be whistling Dixie through a hole in your head. Comprende?
You got spunk, boy, I'll give you that. I'll not kill you today, but you won't live long in the middle of a war. Not without a side to fight for.
Believe me, I got battles of my own.
You change your mind, we're camped in the woods beside town. The South could use a man with spirit and a strong arm.
I'll think about it. Me and Colonel Sanders, yes sirree. Evening, Padre. Not much of a turnout tonight, huh?
You're welcome in the Lord's house, my son. But how did you get a key?
Well, that's a long story, and we're kind of in the middle of a war scenario.
Truly. I've offered the church as sanctuary from the perils of war, but none of the townsfolk have come yet. They've been through so much already.
Wish I could tell you otherwise, but they could be going through a whole lot more.
Please, my son, if you find any of my flock, bring them to the safety of the church.
Don't you worry, Padre. I'll make like a regular shepherd boy. All right, listen up, you screwheads. You don't want to be hanging around here. There's a king-size demonic army all set to storm the town.
You're too late, mister. The Confederates already tore through here. We lost everything. Ain't got no place to hide.
There's worse to come, buddy. Follow me. The church is the only safe place left in town.
My flock, you found them. Thank goodness. You've done the Lord's work, my son. It appears one of my flock found this fragment of a map near the Confederate camp. I'm afraid the other half of the map is missing, but perhaps you can find the other piece.
I'm way ahead of you, Padre.
One last thing, son. You look like the sort of man who might find a use for this parchment I found. It looks to me like pure evil, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Hey, nice. Got it. Cool. Got it. Cool. Guess you must be the man in charge around here. Name's Williams. Ashley J. Williams. But you can call me...
Ash! My God, can it be true?
Have we met?
My great-great-great-granddaddy used to tell tale of a one-armed stranger from the future who once saved this town from the minions of hell.
Williams the blacksmith.
Yes. No one in the family really believed him, but I guess I was always partial to ghost stories. And now here you are in the flesh. But if you're here, does that mean...
Bingo, baby. Deadites, and lots of them. They've taken the fort already, and they'll wipe out this whole town before sunup if we don't stop them.
I hear the Confederates built a barricade to stop us getting to the fort. That should stop the Deadites getting into town for a while, buy us some time.
About that barricade, I might have damaged it just a little bit.
Damaged it?
Well, maybe a lot, actually.
Then nothing stands between them and the town. I'll gather the rest of the company and prepare to attack the fort.
On my way, Captain. Me and the Boomstick are gonna spend some quality time.
One more thing, Ash. Stop by my house and you'll find an old family heirloom. Something Blacksmith Williams made after you left. Figure he always meant for you to have it.
Guess I could do with a lucky horseshoe right about now. Got it. I love my chainsaw. Guaranteed to break the ice at parties. Cool. Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto. You know, I could have sworn there was only one of you a second ago.
Halt! Who goes there?
Name's Ash. I need to see your commanding officer.
Hold fast. You got identification? No one passes into camp unless they can prove who they are.
Hey, at ease or something, okay? Geez, you guys need to relax.
Stop right there! I told you no one gets into camp unless they identify themselves first.
Easy there, buddy. Will this do you?
Yeah, smart. You want a Colonel Smart's man?
Yes, I am.
Well, shoot, why didn't you say so? Any of Killer Smart's boys is welcome here. It's an honor, friend.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual, I'm sure. From the silverware on your chest, I'm guessing you're either the head honcho or a big fan of Mr. T.
And who the hell are you, mister?
Name's Ash, Housewares. I'm the guy who's gonna help you take on that little Union fort you've had your eye on.
What makes you think I need your help to rout that Yankee rabble? Cowards didn't so much as fire a shot in ours.
Well, that might be due to the flesh-eating demons that have taken over the fort.
Demons? What kind of crazy nonsense is this?
The kind that sneaks up and bites you on the ass. Believe me, Captain, demons are munching their way through that fort, and pretty soon they'll come looking for dessert. Now, either you help me get inside and kick their undead asses back to hell, or you and your men are dead meat. No, in fact, make that live meat.
Afraid I'm gonna need more convincing than that, mister. You bring me one of these things in the flesh, maybe I won't put it all down to a case of trench fever. Till then, dismissed. What the hell was that? Damn thing was trying to eat my men! You say an army of these things have taken Fort Dearborn?
Yep, and the rest of them won't wait for an invite to come calling. So you're gonna help me take that fort, or you're gonna hang around for the undead dinner bell?
We'll help, but there aren't enough of us. We can't do it alone, and I doubt the Yankees will be willing to help us storm their own fort.
Hey, you don't know till you ask. And I'm a born diplomat. You just leave it to me. All right, the last of the vortexes are closed. Are you men ready for the fight of your lives?
Surely, but we're still heavily outnumbered. If only we could get the Confederates to agree to a ceasefire.
One step ahead of you there, Cappy. The Confederates will join in the attack. Now, what happens after the Deadites are gone is up to you and Captain Sullivan. But there ain't gonna be an after if we don't take that fort.
Fairly spoken. We got a family motto. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'll see you on the battlefield, Ash.
Hey, nice. We've secretly replaced this Deadite's brain with a chainsaw blade. But be quiet. Let's see if he notices. Eldridge.
Ash, these encounters are becoming tiresome. I thought I'd seen the last of you almost 200 years ago.
A few centuries ain't enough to hold off the payback you've got coming.
How admirable. I'd stay and admire your tenacity a little longer, but the future calls. I'll be sure and give your regards to Trisha.
Hurt her and I'll kill you.
That would be a neat trick. Enjoy the Civil War, Ash. Live long, kill many, and then be good enough to die.
got it. Hey, nice. Nowhere left to run, Einstein. It's just you, me, and the boomstick.
You ridiculous moron. You can't stop me.
Sure I can. This baby's point and shoot, and I've had plenty of target practice. This moron is on a roll. You know, you nerds are all alike. You go through life with your panties in a wad just because the other children never let you keep your lunch money. Well, Poindexter, your inner child's about to get a lead enema. Yes, sir? So I got back to the here and now, only someone had been doing some remodeling. From the decor, I figured it was the Deadites. And someone in all this mess was Trisha, if she was still alive. I'd lost some fine women to the Deadites. I wasn't about to give up on another. First, I had to find someone who could tell me what the hell happened while I was enjoying my whistle-stop history tour. You know what the difference is between us? See, I dream of peace. You dream in pieces.
You gotta help us. Please, mister, get us out of here.
Okay, I'm on it. But what the hell happened here?
Those things came out of nowhere. Took over the whole town. People they didn't eat, they turned into slaves. And for some reason, they started digging. Making these tunnels under the town.
Well, I guess dead guys like the smell of dirt.
Maybe. But then one day they found the remains of an old Civil War fort. That's where the stone was buried.
The stone. Oh, the Kandarian summoning stone. Oh, hell, I knew I forgot something.
Once she had the stone, there was no stopping them. She rules them like her own army.
She? Who is she?
Their queen. She lives in some kind of chamber under the old church, but no one's ever seen it. Or at least, no one's ever come out alive to talk about it.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna have to buck that losing streak. Meantime, I'll see about getting you sweethearts out of here.
Please, hurry up and get us out of here. If they find you here, we're all done for.
Oh, you're missing your legs, buddy. Well, lucky for you, the sidewalks have ramps.
Thank God, mister, you came back. I thought sure you were lost to one of those creatures.
Pencils and socks get lost, buddy. People get killed. Except for yours truly, that is. Now tell me, is there another way out of here?
Sure. These tunnels connect with the sewer system. I worked there most of my life before these creatures came along.
I guess I'm not the only one who's had to slog his way through crap for half his life.
Here, take this wrench. It'll open that sewer grate over there. The tunnel should take us back up to the surface.
One more thing. You haven't seen a cute little redhead around here, about so tall, kind of frigid, if you know what I mean?
No, but I've heard there's some survivors hiding out on the surface. Maybe they've seen your lady friend, if she hasn't been eaten alive already.
That's right, buddy. Just keep cheering me up. VIS Entertainment. You know something, pal? I'm gonna make sure this hurts you a hell of a lot more than it hurts me. Monstro ad anime. Monstro ad... This'll do the job. I love my chainsaw. Guaranteed to break the ice apart. This'll do the job. Groovy. Rocket. This'll do the job. Ad anime. Oh, hey, can I borrow your face today? My ass is on vacation.
Hello, Ash.
Trisha?
I wondered if I'd see you again. You always liked me, didn't you, Ash?
Trisha, geez, woman, what the hell are you doing in the Queen's lair? Don't you realize that...
I hope you like the new me just as much.
Oh,
What's the matter, Ash? It's not the end of the world.
maybe not, but I can see it from here.
Hey, Ash! Jealous of my sack?
So anyway, Trish blew up and the rest is history. I retrieved the Kandarian summoning stone, got back that translation whatchamacallit, and recited the incantation to send me back home. Trouble is, I sort of messed up some of the words. Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
一体何と言っているんだ。全くわかりません。しかし、3時間喋りっぱなしです。
Well, this has been a nice little visit, but I think it's time me and the stone skedaddled back to Michigan. Now that's what, east of here, right?
この本は非常にパワフルだ。おそらくカーンと奴のモンゴル野郎どもに使えるだろう。いい考えです。しかし、こいつはどうされますか?
So then the squirrel says, "Hey, you do whatever you want with your nuts, pal, but I'm eating mine."
うるさい。うんざりしてきた。奴を切り刻んで蝶を虎に食わせろ。俺が茶を楽しむ間に奴の叫び声が聞けるようにな。
What's he saying?
お前の苦しみは伝説になり、永遠に語り継がれるであろう。ガード!
Hey, crouching tiger, hidden jackass, take it easy. Groovy.
They're everywhere! Humans are us. We feast on their souls.
How'd you like the taste of that? How'd you like the taste of that?